Palestino. Acomoda a los diferentes futbolistas para que se pueda comenzar este cotejo en el Estadio Nacional. Brígido Iriarte, señor Augusto Aragón, usted
muy claro
tiene
el dibujo táctico de ambos, mira.
Sí, ya lo vamos a estar comentando, señor Augusto Aragón. Usted tiene la última palabra cuando quiera. Nos vamos con el fútbol. Cuando antes hay un homenaje a Osvaldo Domínguez, dirigente del fútbol paraguayo, ganador de 3 Conmebol Libertadores.
De Olimpia, sí, señor. Tuve el placer de conocerlo cuando tuve la posibilidad de jugar.
Ahí está entonces, minuto de silencio para él. Y cuando el árbitro lo indique, nos vamos a ir con el fútbol. Se escucha de fondo también la hinchada del equipo de Portuguesa. 40 años esperaron para poder nuevamente estar en la Conmebol Libertadores. Ahora sí que sí, todo preparado. Señoras y señores, es de mi agrado informarles que hay fútbol en el Estadio Nacional. Brígido Iriarte está jugando el local Portuguesa frente a Palestino y lo está haciendo con Brian Bejar en el sector izquierdo. Se recoge buscando esa pelota del Banana Suárez. La va a cambiar para el otro lado para José Bizama. Tiene algunos problemas ahí. Fuerte la marca de Diego Echeverri. Recupera rápidamente la pelota del equipo venezolano. Va a venir el centro. Lo van a...
Suárez. Nail. Hendon. Settled Jink. Veja all pushed out wide. 3 white shirts inside the area. Almost 4 in fact. Palestino trying to dictate the pace, but they'll need to do better than that with the passing, and they could be caught out here. 3 against 3. Blanco caught in 2 minds. There's a wonderful little layup on the far side, and it's stabbed clear in the end. Eager to the rescue. Passing from Palestino, almost getting them caught out. Moreno across on the far side. Moreno seems in no particular rush. He's got 5 targets to aim for inside the area. And on the D is Mesa. Again, the corner is taking a long time here. Moreno finally lifts that ball forward as a free header, and we've got our opener very early on. Well, that's why they took the time in the corner. Exactly what Portuguesa wanted. A dream start in the Conmebol Libertadores. And Palestino a little bit slack at the back. Rodriguez is being mobbed. So much. Header in. Did it come off a white shirt? It did. It's got to go down as an own goal, perhaps. Who got that final touch? It looked like Suarez, wearing the unlucky number 13. Nodded down, did the right thing. Portuguese are then leading here against Palestino very early on. Christian Suarez failing to clear and driving the ball into his own net. Not getting bodies forward though. Not quite at the races. Things might change now. It's intricate inside the area. Stab forward in the end though, easy for the keeper. Referee, what's he done here? He's walking away as he pointed to the spot. Corneo is the man on the turf. Let's see. Goes in for that one, and there, wow, 50-50 challenge. Abraham Moreno judging, by the looks of things, to have brought down the number 8. And a very, very quick opportunity here for Palestino to respond to that early goal they gave away. Captain Brian Carrasco placing the ball. The early leads by Portuguesa, perhaps about to disappear. The referee laying down the law. He's 1m83, not the tallest of keepers, that might have that stretch. Can he guess right? Stay on his line, of course. They can move around. As Carrasco then steps forward and just gently rolls that ball in to the opposite side, and Palestino are quickly back on level terms. Not quite sure about that kind of celebration, but he did the job from the penalty spot. See it again from the reverse angle. Well, Portuguesa will argue the toss on that one, but a very cool finish. Palestino, round 2 of the Copa Libertadores. Rodriguez heading towards goal and turned in by Suarez to give the host the lead. Very shortly afterwards, Carrasco from the penalty spot after Cornejo was brought down inside the area. This is the number 8. In possession, quickly closed down. Palestino, though, working this one. It's a long-range effort which has Gustier's sprawling to his right. A little bit off target, though. Just that flash, the sight of goal. Man who'd scored from the penalty spot sees that one swerving away at the end. Second leg to come in Santiago next week. So far, very little to choose between these two sides. Time the pace has been relatively slow. Suarez that's able to walk around, as they have done throughout most of this match. Palestino were in possession. Again, Suarez a long way into the Portuguese half, but no one closing him down, which is a little bit odd. Still no challenges. They've been drilled into just closing down spaces. Benitez goes round the long way. It's a good ball inside the area. Well, that's been coming. You can't defend that that way and not get punished. Far too slapdash from Portuguesa, who took an early lead and now find themselves trailing. No challenges whatsoever, no tackles whatsoever. Sosa using his 1-meter-83 frame to good effect. It's a great ball in from his countryman Benitez. And that one just floated into the back of the net. So, 3 goals already. 2 of them for the away side. 2 of the Argentines combining. Just too sloppy. Monti can afford to take his side. Just to swing this ball forward. This is the danger. It's a wonderful volley, great shot. Sousa letting fly. Justice. Best save of the night from him. It's only 3 minutes. But the amount of time that Palestino have been given on the ball, somewhat criminal by Portuguesa. Cost them for the second goal. From the boot of Batman, or rather the delivery of Benitez, to try to pick their way through. On that occasion, Jamorda couldn't find the space or the angle. It's looking a bit too easy for Palestino. A goal enough, apart from that early couple of early strikes on goal. First with Blanco, and then what turned out to be an own goal from Suarez. Final few seconds of this first half, the home supporters getting a little bit frustrated, wanting their side to perhaps be a bit more direct. And they win another corner. Will they have time to take it? That's another question. 3 minutes now come and gone. This will be a perfect time to get the equaliser. Bernardo's the ball in the air, sells well off target in the end. Both sides claim it. Might be the end of this first 45, and is. 3 goals already in this Copa Libertadores tie. 2 of them. Produced right at the beginning of this match. Slice of fortune when Christian Suarez thumped the ball into his own net. Goes on from the home supporters, hasn't really lifted their side so far. There's still plenty of time, of course. There's the second leg to come, but they like to go into it on level terms at the very least. All over the top from Moreno. Maybe just a bit more about Palestino at the start of this, or Portuguesa rather, at the start of the second period. Didn't really show enough in the first. So somewhat isolated for the away side. Little step over, creates that space, doesn't have the speed to get away. We've got no cards so far, but another stoppage. Benitez here. Float this one forward. Better match shirts piling inside the area. Rigamonti got a touch. Felt the contact and the ball in the air. It was who came flying in and looks at the... That brings some spark to the hosts. Portuguese are just struggling to make any real inroads here. More changes are required. So they can break in numbers. Carrasco likes to let fly, instead it's inside the air. Sousa and co trying to battle their way through, including Zamora. It's virtually nothing in the way of attempts on goal. Set pieces going to be a way through for the hosts. Early joy seemed to have evaporated as this game has worn on. Hoisted in the air. There's the volley from the edge of the area. It's a strike from Montero. It's charged down. Knocked into the night sky. Trying to apply a little bit of pressure. Montero forcing that ball out wide. And the home supporters now just finding their voices a little bit more. That's a teasing delivery. That's not far off target. And that is much better. And that's what the home crowd wanted. Sight on goal. They're unable to direct his header. Signs of life. Now they don't dither as they did before in the first half, but again it comes to nothing. 5 minutes normal time remaining. Ball slip forward. This is problematic here. Can they finish this game off? There's a little bit of a shove, tiny bit of a shove. Acarigua went to ground. Now what's he got here? Looked like he was onside initially when he made that run forward. Maybe it's slipped offside. That is very, very tight indeed. They need to look at that one properly. And it goes down inside the area. Never had control of the ball, to be honest. That's loose. Again, Portuguese trying to find those little bits of gaps and spaces, trying to force the issue. It's a clever ball forward. This is the opportunity. They squeeze in a shot on goal. Activity though, lacking any real power. Relatively. Here they come again. again they get stopped in mid-flow. Palestino have been reluctant to throw too many bodies forward. Much more concerned about keeping possession. Might get a sniff on goal though here. It's dinked over, well over in fact, by Acarigua, who's been busy since coming off the bench. Remaining of normal time at the end of this second half, and this could be fatal here if they can put this one away, which they can't do. It skewers wide in the end. 4 minutes to be added on. Abel could not direct that one into the back of the net. Could have been curtains for Portuguesa. A rare breakaway by Palestino. Lifted off target. It's particularly that much for Paez in red and black though. Now as they're going to stoppage time, suddenly Palestino are getting bodies inside the area and are looking a little bit more dangerous. Still, they come! One splashes into the side netting. Second leg next week in Santiago. As we get a touch of late drama here. Again, that ball just pumped forward down the middle. 4 minutes have come and gone. Is now on our official. It's now or never for the hosts. They get it inside the area. A chance for a clearance, and our referee will bring this one to an end. Palestino then will come away here with a 2-1 win. Convincing, could have been a lot more. Portuguese rather fortunate to get that early own goal.